Hello everybody, this is Granddaddy Pendragon and welcome to my channel where fear comes in small doses. In 1947, a grisly discovery was made on a vacant lot in Los Angeles. A young woman's body was found, nude, bisected, and drained of blood. Furthermore, her killer had given her what's called a Glasgow grin, meaning he had slit the ends of her mouth, upper cheeks, kind of like what you see in Heath Ledger's makeup as the Joker in the Batman movie. The woman was later identified as Elizabeth Short, but the newspapers dubbed her the Black Dahlia. Her murder was never solved, and she became, of course, a icon in true crime. There are a lot of post-mortem pictures of her that were taken that, in my own personal opinion, a lot of them were just very gratuitous and unnecessary. The poor woman not only had to suffer a horrible death, but she wasn't even given any dignity after she died. I go into all this background to introduce the Living Dead doll that we're going to be looking at today from series number 5. She's called Dahlia. And as you may guess, her story and the way she looked is based on Elizabeth Short. Some Living Dead dolls are strictly fictitious. They come out of the minds of Ed Long and Damien Glonick, but they do have some that are based on people who actually lived, on real historical people, and this is one of them. Let me show you her box. The Series 5 dolls had a very interesting box. It's silver, as you can see, and it has handles on the side and a kind of a clapboard look to the chipboard because the series had to do with Hollywood and motion pictures and what have you. And her poem reads, "Little Dahlia wanted to be on the big screen. As she would find out, the scene was quite mean. On the morning they found her, she had been cut in two. Just who had done this, nobody knew." Let's take a look now at the doll. This is the regular version, which looks a lot like Elizabeth Short, if you ever see pictures of her. Has the same kind of dark hair. She's got blue eyes, and you notice how her mouth has been stitched up, and her stomach also has been stitched up, as would have been the case of the actual Dahlia. She has a string of pearls, and she has this sheer robe that's kind of made out of this shiny material, and underneath she has what I guess is lingerie. I don't think you'd wear that out in the street, but who knows, these days maybe someone would. And she has on pink shoes, kind of platform shoes. Very nice doll, but knowing what we do, a very tragic doll. And so as we end this video, I would end it by saying, rest in peace, Elizabeth Short. I'm sorry that this happened to you. There is such a thing as make-believe horror, and that's what we enjoy watching, like on movies and on TV. And then there is real horror. There's the real monsters where real people suffer and real people die. And the two are not the same and should never be confused. Thank you for watching this video. Take good care of yourselves, and we will see you next time.